It's amazing. Something so simple works so well, but just 2 words make all the difference in the world when trying to get your kids to listen to your requests. Acknowledge and respond. Here's how it works. Instead of just asking your child to do something like saying, please turn off the TV, screen time is over, having them say, okay, and then being super irritated when you walk back into the room 10 minutes later and the TV is still on, try this. Ask your child to turn off the TV, then add acknowledge and respond. It only takes 1 or 2 events like this to train your child to know what you now expect them to do is 1, acknowledge that they've heard your request, and 2, verbally respond to indicate that they will do what you've asked them to do. So a response of okay or uh-huh is not sufficient. What we're looking for here is, okay, Mom, I will turn off the TV right now. You will not believe how much this strategy will change your parent-child dynamic for the better by getting your child to do what you've asked. Plus, you'll never hear, oh, I didn't hear you say that again. Let's move on to the psychology behind how this works. When you ask your child to turn off the TV and they just respond, okay, they're relying on a type of cognitive process called divided attention. They've not stopped focusing on the TV. They've only given your request a fraction of their attention. It's divided between 2 or likely even more than 2 things. This is a recipe for disaster, right? So instead, we want to set our kids up for success, helping them to become first-time listeners by asking them to verbally acknowledge and respond to your request. We're hijacking more of their attention. It's still divided because the TV is still on, but they're far more focused on your request and therefore more likely to follow through. So be sure they give you a full response, not just, I'll do that now. Follow that up with, what was it that I asked? Until they can say exactly what you asked of them. Save this tip so you remember it later and keep up the good work on your amazing parenting journey.